Running up a check, I gotta get my bands up. $1,000 belt, that's just to keep my pants up. We gon' hit them with it till they understand us. All we know is money, we don't understand much. Yo, what up everybody, it's your boy IAMSU, and today's guest is none other than my brother, Showbang. What's poppin', bro? Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, man, for the second time.
Right, like the first time, I don't know, it was like a little impromptu thing, like we was just
testing the waters.
Right, testing the water, but now we got you official. So for everybody that don't know, I've been on this man for a long time. We actually went to high school together, like junior year high school.
I came to
Shouts out Pino Valley, you feel me? Pino Valley Spartans.
Class
of 07, you feel me? We OGs now.
Big dogs.
But yeah, you already know, like, there was a lot of musicians at that school, you know, Diligence, Bori.
Green Day,
right? How can I forget? But like, talk about like the music scene there.
Yeah, man, I will. It was like the MySpace era of music. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, like you said, you had the Diligence, you had the Young Boy, which is like the first rapper I ever knew that had like his own CD.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you had us, the Go-Getters. And I just felt like we had that different energy than everybody else. Like, everybody else was doing their thing, but we had like a diverse group, like how the Neptunes had, like, we had me, you, P-Lo, then we had Chief, and we had Hollywood Keefe.
Right.
So it's like a diverse type of thing. I feel like we stood out. And then we had our own producers, so we didn't need nobody.
Right.
So that made it dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was dope.
Then like putting that mixtape out was fun. Like your dad helped us. He gave us some T-shirts. We did that photo shoot in Richmond at Nickel Park.
Exactly. So it was just classic being able to just play with it, but actually fall in love doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was sick. Like, so it's like one of your fondest memories, like of early recordings. Like mine, if I had to say, was when you did that Dear Summer freestyle.
Yeah, for sure. At Push House, I was like, cause I made Dear Summer and we recorded Shake That like the first day. Shake That was like our first big song.
Yeah.
So it was just dope, cause like that was like a meaningful song. And like when I moved from San Francisco, it was still stuff going on out there that I wasn't a part of anymore, just because I was moved away. But I still was hearing the news, so I would express it through my music.
You could hear it in your voice, like I wish I could find that somewhere and just listen to it, because it was like you felt all that energy. That was clean, but like also we performed in that talent show. Yeah, that was talk about that.
It was crazy because basically it was like the high school talent show. We wasn't on the bill or nothing.
Right.
But it was like we had that Shake That song, and at school we used to play our songs at like lunchtime. So we got cracking like that. So the song was already cracking around the school. So I think we went on like right before Bari. He was like the headliner. And we then were like shut down the whole school. Like we got on stage, it was like a riot. Like they stopped us mid-performance, like, you guys have to calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I knew right then and there, I was like, I like this rapper shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think everybody, like all of us, like was like, we like this shit. Because it was like the adrenaline rush from that shit was so like
popping. We gotta put a clip of that. Crazy. It's on YouTube, so we gotta put a clip of that like right here, so y'all can see like this is not like hype. You feel me?
And I remember how we formed the group. Remember the first camera flip phone? Yeah. We all went around, said our shit, all that shit. It was hella funny, bro.
That was super crazy. And I was like, honestly, not intimidated by you, but I was like, you hella different. Like somebody coming from San Francisco, like especially me, like I'm just like the nice little chill dude, like in the background. So it kind of like made me come out my shell a little bit. And I think like that was dope. So like you playing basketball also, like talk about that, like.
Well, I mean, all my life, that's what I did. Well, and I was always inspired by music, just from the culture alone and from my dad being around the culture of the Bay Area music scene. So, but I was full basketball. That was my life. You know what I'm saying? And I played up until college, my junior in college, and my coach just stopped fucking with me. So that kind of really like was like.
And I had to kill your pride a little bit.
Kept my whole everything. So it was right after then I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do music. And that's what I did.
Paid off though.
Yeah, for real. So It was something that I had to go through. But I still wish I can go to the NBA though. If I can stop everything right now.
Yeah, me too.
Go to the league, get that Russell Westbrook $200 million.
It's for sure. Like you feel like I know everybody say like athletes want to be rappers, rappers want to be athletes. Like you feel like your mentality in basketball helped your music?
Yeah, just from like being aggressive, like far as like my drive to be something or be somebody or be the best. I was always competitive. I always wanted to have the most points. I always wanted to be in a newspaper.
Right.
So like with the music, I always want to have a big song. I always want to be on the radio. I always want to be at big shows. So the same mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's just wanting to be the best at what you're doing and having that drive to
yeah, that's what it's about, just that hunger.
That hunger for real. So
I know you're from San Francisco. Like, first, this is a two-part question. I want you to just describe what it was like growing up out there.
Well, it was good and bad. Because you seen the good, you seen the bad, you know what I'm saying? And I was always a kid that thought before I reacted. So I think that saved me from a lot of shit that I could have got myself into. But I still was into shit that maybe I shouldn't have, but it was like shit going around. Like my 9th grade year of school, 5 people died from my school, 4 from gunshot. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I was looking at this shit and I was growing up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, seeing niggas pimping and seeing, you know what I'm saying, the other side of the, you know what I'm saying, of the streets that you might not see.
Yeah.
So it was just being in that, but also having parents that wasn't like, you not about to be that. So it was like I was in between that, but still having friends that's in the streets. So it was like I was in the middle. But I always had my own mind. I always was somebody that was like, I'm a be different.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got to be a punk, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have to go and kill million niggas to be a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or to be real within myself.
Right.
Because it's all about being yourself. I feel like a lot of people, even that I know from the streets, they want to do what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Because they see, like, I did that. I was out there. I had that experience with life. But I still chose my own path. I still was my own man.
Yeah.
And that's what the whole show banging shit is about. Because I got that name from the streets. And a lot of people that have that name actually, you know what I'm saying, doing time over it. You know what I'm saying? Being that. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to be the person that was the little homie, the little cousin. But I took it to a whole nother level. Like, they would never expect for me to be doing what I'm doing.
Right.
So that's the whole purpose. I want to show young San Francisco kids, like, that's from the hood. Like, you can be yourself and stand out without having to go kill somebody or without hanging on the block all day, not doing nothing, without going to school. Like, it's cool to go to college.
Right.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to graduate.
Ambition. Yeah.
It's cool to, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to have a job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be that voice, bro. Like, that's
and it's like a side of San Francisco that's not really shown. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a certain perspective, like from outside the Bay.
Yeah.
They got like a different perspective of the city, and I feel like that's what you kind of bring to the table.
Exactly. And I seen it all. I seen it all, from all the neighborhoods to everything. Like, I've seen it all. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what keeps me going. Because I know, like, even Lil Yates told me, he was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? You influenced me, you know what I'm saying? Like, just watching me, because he know, like, we all from the same shit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we might be from different neighborhoods, but we all cut from the same cloth. So just watching a nigga like me that had the same influence that he had, like, damn, he's still doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I want to do.
That's what it's about. Like, speaking of, like, people like Lil Yates and other rappers from the city, like, who are some other people outside of yourself you think are doing well, like, in San Francisco?
The Lil Yees, the new up-and-coming Lil Pete.
Right.
Of course, Lil Yates, you know what I'm saying? Free Yada. Yada was doing his thing. You know, G-Val, Lil Kayla. It's a lot. Who else? I don't want to miss nobody.
Remedy.
Of course, Remedy. K.E.
There's hella
we got
rappers
Prezi doing this thing.
Okay, yeah.
And Llama, you know what I'm saying? Nitty Banga, excuse me if I'm missing a few people, but, you know, I feel like it's a how, because the politics of the streets of San Francisco, it separates. But I feel like if everybody, you know what I'm saying, work together in some type of way, it'll be a real scene.
Yeah, I got a lot of talent out there.
Yeah.
A lot of talent.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of that music too, so I think it's dope to see so many people coming together, and like especially like you know Remedy coming together. I know the show been working a lot.
Yeah.
Like you guys have a project in the works, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, we got a project. It's damn near done already, but we just figuring out how we want to drop it. And I'm working on my own solo project. Well, I just wrapped it up, and I'm working on more music. So we just gonna figure out a way to drop it, but with what he got going on, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that, man. I like the songs that y'all dropped so far.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's just now moving deeper into the music. Like, I want you to like describe your sound. Like, what are some elements? You could even take it a step further and say like when and where you felt like certain songs made your sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like my sound never stays the same. Cause like even when I listen to my music, like I change my sound on every song to some extent. And I just think it's from being around music so long and rapping so long to the point where I can adjust to any beat. So like when people be like, bro, I'm trying to find like a beat to get you on, I be like, bro, send me anything.
Right.
Like, I don't have a sound. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have a sound, but I don't because I can rap on anything. But I feel like my sound is like energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want, like, when you listen to Show Bang, I want you to have energy. I want you to feel me. I want you to feel yourself. I want you to have fun. Like, that's the whole purpose of the Show Banger, like, sound is having fun, energy. You know what I'm saying? Turning up. You know what I'm saying? Then I have songs, like, for the ladies, I've been doing more. Like, I really started doing that from the beginning. But I'm doing that a lot more, just making more songs for the women. Because they really embrace me. They really rock with me. So I feel like I got to tap in to that more, you know what I'm saying?
Right, period.
So, definitely.
So like, what's next? Like, I know you said you and Remedy got the project. You got another mixtape. Like, what's some things that we can expect from you for the rest of the year?
Well, I got the Glow Up coming soon. I just turned that in to the label. Me and Remedy got a project. You know what I mean? You talking about working on music.
Right, true.
Working on a project, and then I'm working on Showtime 3. So I'm just working, man. I just want to stay active, stay, you know what I'm saying, people's faces. Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to let up at all.
This ain't a question I wrote down, so I don't know if we're going to keep it in, but I want you to talk about the label process. Like, that's hella interesting to me. Like you said, you turned it into the label. Like,
like,
describe your whole situation. If the information that you can give, like, just talk about
I'm signed to Empire, you know what I'm saying, which is also, like, the distribution that everybody is going through.
Right.
But I'm actually one of the artists that's on the label side. And I signed, like, after Sage had signed. So it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, when that started. So I've been around them since then, since, like, the Sage shit popped off. So it was just, I don't know, I rock with, like, independency. And it's like, I'm on the label, I'm on the artist side, but they let me be me. They let me create my sound. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm still me. Like, it's not somebody, like, when I record, be like, no. Scratch that. Like, I get to be my artist, my own artist. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about it. And it's still independent label. So that's what's dope about it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gazi, shout out Nima, Empire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, do you have any interest you want to pursue outside of music?
Yeah, I really want to just be a full businessman and just like once my shit really get going, I want to have like record stores and just like bring that feeling back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to.
That used to be fire. Like, buying an album and
going to the record stores, just having where you can go and get clothing and go and get all that type of shit. So that's my plans for sure. Having like record stores and doing my more merch and shit and all that type of stuff. Like, just fully becoming a full out brand. Like, that's what I'm working on. Just really fulfilling my brand and becoming that. Like, an entrepreneur, like, that's for sure, like, what I want to be.
Yeah, and in today's music scene, that's what you gotta be.
Gotta be.
It's so much bigger than just music.
Exactly.
Because kids be into every single thing that you do, from what you eat to what you wear. So definitely, I think that would be the best move. And all the rappers, up-and-coming rappers out there, make sure y'all invest in yourself and build a brand and make something big that we can see and want to be a part of.
Exactly.
I think that's
start
what it's all about.
Start with your logo, you know what I'm saying? Build from that, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever get discouraged, because the game gonna do that to you, you know what I'm saying? But it's about staying active, you know what I'm saying? Believing in yourself first. To start with yourself and being yourself, you know what I'm saying? No matter what environment you in or you come from, be yourself, man. That'll get you anywhere. Let's go, let's get it.
Man, wise words from the truth.
From the truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Boss
man.
up or boss down, man. You know what it is.
It's only one way, baby.
It's only one way. Pure love.
Once again, it's my boy, Show Banger. You know, we locked in. Appreciate you for tapping in with me, bro.
Love you, bro. You already know what it is.
Love you too, bro. Until next time.
Pure love. It's only one way, baby.
I've been in the game, I pay my dues. When I'm in my bag, I cannot